My channel. Okay, let's get into it. First things first, authenticity. This is probably one of the most important things of all the things that I'm gonna mention here. You have to be your authentic self. You might notice like people that are famous or people that are getting like a lot of things, you look at them and you're like, why are they getting it? They look so regular, like nothing is really special about themselves. It's because they are themselves and unapologetically themselves. They're not afraid to be vulnerable, or if they don't want to be vulnerable because that's just not them, they won't be. They're not trying to play a character. They just are who they are. And I'm the same way. Like even the way I talk, right? I talk very passionate and everything. This is who I am. And this is what people fell in love with. But now I also see like a lot of YouTubers, they try to do the same thing as me because they think this is like a formula or this works and whatever, but they don't get the same views. Why is this? It's not authentic to you. You have to put out your own energy. My energy is for people that are watching it and they fall in love with that. But other people probably need your energy. When you are authentic to yourself, it radiates such a confidence level that just on a whole other level. Then anything you will do will be watched by people and will be loved by people because you're not trying to be someone else. You're just yourself and you love who you are. It's such like, guys, another level of confidence to just be your authentic self. Do not try to embody like, oh my God, this is how I have to be heartless because this is what works, or this is how I have to. No. You can have your boundaries, you can have whatever, but if you're a nice girl, be that nice girl. Don't try to be like mean or whatever because you think that works. Like, for example, me, right? I have a more tough personality. For a lot of people, they're not attracted to that. That's not what they want. But a lot of people are. But then you have like girls that are very kind and very sweet, very, very feminine. They will attract other type of people than I will. Because they're just authentic to themselves, and not everyone is for everyone. Authenticity is also very important because if you are not your authentic self, you will attract people that are also not their authentic self. So you will attract liars, you will attract cheaters, you will attract people that are trying to be someone else because that's who you are. That's the energy you're vibrating. But if you're actually yourself and you're not afraid to be yourself, then people that are on the same vibration, that are also confident, will meet you, and you will meet people like that in friends, in business partners, in relationships. Another thing is putting effort in your looks. Honey, listen, why do you look, like you've never showered before? Huh? So you know what I really think is also bad? I feel like there's a lot of women that only put effort in their looks once they're gonna go somewhere. So for example, only when they have like a date, like once a month, let's say, they will just make themselves pretty for that date and that's it. No, honey, like you should make yourself pretty for yourself. You should groom yourself if that's what you want. For yourself. You have to put effort in your looks, not for someone, but for you. I don't have to get ready for anything because, honey, I'm always ready, okay? I'm always tipped up ready. And even on my days that I don't look my best, I am still the best. I also saw like this TikTok video of a woman who was trying to date and she was very frustrated that she couldn't date and couldn't find anyone. People then were commenting like, hey, listen, you have to put some effort in your looks. Find a nice hairstyle that suits you better, or find like a makeup style that suits you better, or your style a little bit, you know? And she was going in so much like, no, I don't have to change myself. I don't have to do anything. Honey, like, okay, that's okay. But then if you're trying to meet a partner, you're trying to find love, then put some effort into yourself. Put that self-love first into you. Try to be like someone that you would love. Don't put any effort into it and then you're shocked that no one wants to date you. You will date people that also don't put any effort into themselves. If people don't put effort into themselves, they won't put effort into you. I think based on physical appearance, you can tell a lot how a person feels about themselves. And I can even tell when someone is hygienic or they're not hygienic, how much they respect themselves. It is a form of self-respect to have a clean space around you. And I know sometimes you're depressed, you're not willing to do it, whatever. It's okay to ask for help from a friend. It's okay to ask for help for whoever. And if you don't really have money, just washing yourself a little bit or whatever, doing the smallest thing. You know, my mom, for example, she grew up in poverty, but she said one thing that I always did is clean myself and make sure I looked clean, because it's not only about self-respect, you also have respect for others around you. Another thing is beautiful people see beauty in others. You can have someone that is physically attractive, but their inside is so rotten Their face will always show. There's even certain celebrities, when you look at them, you think like, whoa, like, you know, they're physically attractive, but they're so off-putting to me. Inside. The inside always shows, and you guys feel energy more than you even realize. Even sometimes the comments that I get about my energy and my aura, I'm like shocked. A lot of people feel energy. We don't even realize it. Like, you might see someone and you think like, why do I not like them? Why do I feel so off about them? You feel their energy. You like hate on people, you degrade them, whatever. It will always show on your face no matter what you do. People that are genuinely beautiful, they don't even have to be physically attractive. They will always see the beauty in others. They will see the beauty in nature. They will see the beauty in anything. They see the world as they are. And people that see everyone as ugly and bad, that's also who they are. So if you're a person that has that inside issue, fix that first in order to fix your outside, because your outside appearance will not change if you don't fix the inside. A seductive person knows when to walk away. I am so firm on this right now. Like, I have realized in my life, you really have to benefit, because I am so tired, and I've even fallen back into these people-pleasing tendencies and giving so much more than I'm receiving. And at the end, I am left depleted, and I feel like, why did I do that again? Because now I feel bad. Listen, I will walk away from anyone. I don't care who you are right now. Even if I have to walk away, let's say from my own mother to protect my peace, I will do that. I'm so tired of putting myself in compromising situations for other people. I'm so tired for giving more than I'm receiving. People that are very seductive and that have a lot of self-respect, they walk away because they love themselves more than another person. Another person shouldn't make you feel bad. Another person shouldn't have to like bring you down to their level. You should feel good about yourself. You should feel happy with that person. If that's not the case, you walk away. You have to choose yourself. You're trying to be like, oh, you know what? I wonder why no one loves me. I wonder why no one respects me. You don't love yourself. You don't respect yourself. That's why. Staying with toxic people around you, toxic friends, toxic relationships, a toxic boss and whatever, and just staying and people pleasing, you don't have any self-respect. That's the issue. You are the most seductive and in your power when you're like, you know what? I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to choose you over myself. So then you can get up and walk away from it. You don't chase, you attract. Listen, does anyone like someone that is desperate? No, okay. Nobody likes it. Imagine you're going to like a job interview and like the boss like, okay, we'll call you later. But then you call them like 10 times every day, like, please, did you hire me? Please, whatever. Man, no one will hire you, okay? You're desperate. Or like, for example, there's a boy that you want, you keep messaging him, but he's not showing that interest in you. No one wants you. You're desperate. Imagine like a guy that you really don't want. He's like a nice guy, but he keeps stalking you. Why do you not want them? Because they're desperate. What does desperation show? That you're not good enough. That you're not confident. That nobody else wants you. And that's why you feel like, oh my God, like I need to cling on to this person. And what does this person think? They think like, ew, no one wants them. Why would I want them? Why would I take the leftovers? Someone that is confident doesn't have to do too much. They can sit back, relax. They put the effort, yeah. So for example, you put the effort, you put your stuff out there, but you're not desperately seeking like, oh my God, please like me, like my videos, please. I don't care. I put out my stuff. I don't care whether you like me, whether you hate me, regardless, I'm good. Regardless, I'm amazing. This is how you have to think as well. Just lay back, put in your effort that you have done, but don't desperately chase it. If you see that the effort that you have put in is not given back to you, walk away, honey. We do not stay there. We walk away. Understand that no one can compete with you. Listen, if you're a truly confident and seductive person, who's on your level? Who's on your level? Maybe people are on your level. Maybe they're even better. We don't see them. Why would I look at other people? You know what I think about all day? When I go to bed, when I wake up, everything? Liz. Everything, literally. I'm the main character. I think I'm the most best thing in the world. And I don't care who thinks the same about themselves. I hope people think like that about themselves. But I don't think about them. I think about me. I do not care whatever someone has. I hope they get more. I hope they get blessed. My blessings are gonna come. Whatever I need to have, I'm gonna have it and more. So I don't care. When your focus is on you and when your focus is just on upgrading you and your life, You don't even see other people. Yeah, you can look at other people for inspiration, but it doesn't have to be like envy or, oh my God, I wish I was them. Oh my God, I wish I had what they have. Honey, you're probably even better, okay? But you don't see that in yourself and you see that in the other person. If you take that energy that you put in that other person into you, you will flourish and you will bloom. Stop giving